Hey Mops, Markpool here, and welcome to my little corner. Like, that's bright. Usually it's dark. Well, I'm filming in the daytime now, finally. So, let's get started, shall we? First off, we're gonna be filming Kirby. Now, this is Kirby 30th Anniversary Edition. So, Kirby's been around for 30 years. Interesting. So, as you can see, my friends, there's little Kirby! And good God, this of course it's a Nendoroid, but Jesus, this is a big box, really. Like, I did not expect Kirby to be this big. I don't know how that sounds, but like, usually the Nendoroid boxes would be. I'm just spilling stuff out. Sorry. This small, like, literally half the size of it. But I guess because there's a lot of stuff in Kirby's with round. Compared to how Nendoroids are like slim figure, I guess, or just smaller, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe because of the accessories too. I don't know. But regardless, I'm excited to review Kirby. So let's go, shall we? So before I start the review, I just want to look at the box because, like, Jesus, it's one of the better boxes I've ever seen from the Nendoroid, really, or any box, I guess. It's just so. It's made with love. I mean, look at the sparkle from the box, and of course. Since again, it is the 30th anniversary, you see all the different Kirby's throughout the years from, I guess, from when the year he was released to now, like how, pinky is, so a little how dark pinky was, his eye colors, like, it's like all from all the games, from the Game Boy, from, the Switch, I guess, or I don't know, I mean, mostly, yeah, Kirby was the Game Boy, but still. Amazing. I love the details on the box, and of course you can see a lot of things that's going to be coming with it. So again, I love the box. Now, enough of the box. Let's actually do the toy. And here's Kirby, my friend. So I mean, Jesus Christ, so adorable! It literally looks like Kirby, except for that little hole there, but you'll see why. Literally, it's Kirby itself, all round, cute, and little hands he has, the feet and everything, and of course you can see that it's basically free of range, and that's very interesting how they pulled it off too. So how, like, I always thought, like, how are you gonna make Kirby express, like, since he's very free-handed and like range and everything. So they're magnets actually, so Kirby's magnetized. So that's very interesting. All his parts are magnetized, a little piece of magnet in there. And so basically, yeah, you can make Kirby into a ball. Now you can play pinball Kirby. But no, everything is just with magnets, and literally you get any express you want from Kirby. Like, from clapping his hands to just being normal, or getting to a fine pose, or doing weird stuff with him. Like, literally, it's up to your imagination, so that makes it interesting that he has complete freedom of expression, which is very interesting. Very interesting. And of course, let me just take his pieces off, and yes, all of them are pretty much magnet to each other, so you can't really lose it unless you actually want to. But again, what makes Kirby interesting is, again, his different face expression that he has. So we have some interesting ones here. Do apologize if you hear the noise. I'm just trying to get it right now. And again, in order to take away his face, compared to all the other Androids we had reviewing this channel, we just pull it or down it and stuff like that. This one you just twist, and that's it. Twist, and that's it. So again, the magnets around here for Kirby's entire face, basically. You can see, well, maybe not the mouthpiece, but everything else, yeah. And a little bit, oh, pretty much, sorry, not a little bit, pretty much the entire back as well, except for the middle part. But yeah, like, that's very cool. That is basically all magnets. Now, you're not gonna get confused. I'm like, what's his butt and everything? Clearly, and of course they have a direction, so no matter what, you can't mess it up really. So we have, the face that we have is his actual original face. I believe this was, not the purple, the little pink, little dimples, cheeks, or whatever he had. So basically, yay, you get this Kirby face. Of course, let me put his stuff back on there. That way, shit biscuits. You can see his face better. So yeah, the original Kirby face. I know not much to go on really compared to how his face looks now, but this was the original face, I believe. Very interesting, very interesting. The other face, oh, when he gets hit or something, like, oh god, stop it, Waddle Dee, stop it, King Dee, leave me alone. But yeah, like, it just looks like he's getting, dizzy or hit, like, oh no. And the last one is the ooh face, like he found himself a big tomato piece of cake or pancakes. It's like, give me want the pancakes, me wants it. Ooh, and again, it's very interesting. But of course, all these faces are pretty much from like the modern because of the rose cheeks compared to his original model. Again, no rose cheeks, just little lines, I guess, and of course the eyes and everything. Very simple, but now it's more cutesy, But again, out of all the faces, it's the standard face. I love the standard face. I mean, come on, those adorable eyes, that cute little smile. I mean, it's so adorable. It's Kirby. Again, like, all these faces are amazing in their own way, and of course, to each his own. But I love how Kirby looks here. This is the definitive Kirby for me. This is how I like it. Of course, that's not it. That's not all the accessories it comes with. Kirby also comes with an extra pair of hands. He has three. Looks like he has 3 fingers now. Nah, this is actually a special hand. So let me just remove one of them because it doesn't really matter because you can just pretty much turn it. It looks the same. It has a little hole. Now, why does it have a hole, you ask? I'm glad you ask. Sorry for my hand. It's because it comes with a little accessory. So it comes with 4 different accessories you can have with Kirby. So here's a heart. He can be. Sorry about that noise. Here's a heart that he can replenish his life with, so all you gotta do is pretty much dip it in there. And now Kirby has a heart, like, yay! I have life! I got more life than you, Mario! To a little turnip as well. Like, or a football, whatever I call it, a turnip. I mean, it's very interesting, like, I'm gonna eat. Sorry about that weird cut. I dropped this by accident. To his little bag to go, and of course, it doesn't have the little plastic thing. It just you have to look around, like, oh, there it is. There's the entrance, And again, just a little bit of force there, and there you go. He has his bag to go. He's gonna explore the world. He's gonna do some weird things, and again, of course, free of range, so you can have it this hand or the other hand. Again, no freedom of expression. But of course, the most interesting piece is again his star wand. Now, let's go, Kirby. Let's do Avada Kedavra. I mean, again, it's adorable, and of course, it's glittered too. So I'm like, that's interesting. Of course, not a fan of glitter because, yeah, I can tell it's already spraying to my fingers. But again, it's Kirby. I mean, wonderful that he has his, all his accessories. It literally speaks Kirby to me. So I love it. And of course, again, it's so shiny. The only thing I wish, again, if they had a fighting pose for Kirby, like an angry face, not his adorable face. That's a complaint I have so far. But again, I love all his accessories that comes with Kirby. And of course, you can just take the hand off and just replace it with the original hand. Or again, you can have 3 hands. Kirby has weird powers, Now again, knowing that Kirby's a Nendoroid, it follows the Nendoroid curse. Meaning, it can't stand. Literally. Kirby's just a big ball, so he doesn't have a way to stand. Now, of course, all the Kirby's and stuff like that have all the Kirby's. All the Nendoroids have their stand, so basically, hinge joint, just plug into Kirby's ass, and now he can stand normally, I guess. That that one came off. Sorry about that. That was me being stupid. Hey, actually that worked. That pose. Yay! But of course, what makes this stand compared to all the other ones, again, all the Nendoroids have just that square look, square plastic. Kirby has a special one. Kirby 30th anniversary stand. So again, it's very interesting. He has this, his star thing he flies on. Of course, it's not the complete, yellow, but of course, again, it is celebrating his 30th anniversary, how long he's been, and of course, it only has that one hole, so, easy way to figure out where to plug it. But I mean, again, knowing this is Kirby stand, like, this is very interesting how they did this one. And of course, you can either have them, again, disrespect the stand and, not respect it, have him flying the star like he does, or, again, you want to see that anniversary right there. You want to see that. So, you have Kirby doing weird stuff in the air and stuff. Again, I love it. I absolutely love this Nendoroid. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's literally Kirby coming out of the page of the cartoons of what he is, of the game. Like, literally, it's the definitive Kirby look. So I believe this is the best toy I've ever had. I know that I'm shocking. I mean, there's absolutely no complaint of it. Again, that's that one complaint I had. Like I said, I wish he had the angry face, especially if it had the star. Like, imagine with the angry face or something attacking him. Again, I would love to have that, but again, I'm satisfied with what I got. I'm very, very satisfied. And of course, again, free of range. Kirby has free of range, so you can have Kirby however you like. Except maybe not that face. Oh God, I'm just so excited about Kirby Evolve. Oh, God, no, his hand went away. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry. I'm just gonna keep that blooper in there. It's hilarious. Again, like I was saying, he has complete free of range. Like, there's just so many ways he can pose and everything. Why does it look like he has a little something? I don't know. But again, I love Kirby. I love how he looks, and it's just adorable for me. It's super adorable. But let's see how he compares with other Nendoroids or other toys around, shall we? Tomura Shigaraki, Dabi, Lloyd Forger, Anya and Bond, Persona 5 Joker. So yes, Kirby is literally, again, the definitive version I will absolutely adore and thankful to have. I mean, again, it's literally Kirby. Again, no complaints. I have zero hate for this. Again, the only complaint, I wish I had the angry face or something to do like an attack pose or something. But again, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I know there's another Nendoroid Kirby, which is not the 30th anniversary. I think it's the standard Nendoroid Kirby. I think that one has the angry face. I'm sure if you get that Kirby and get this Kirby, you can swap faces and everything. But don't hold me on it. Of course, maybe that's why, because they want to do something special for this one. But again, I love it. I love it. It's no hate on this. I know there's a Waddle Dee, there's a King Dedede. I might get those. I don't know, but I'm just in love with Kirby, honestly. So it's one of the best figures I had so far. Let's go back to me, shall we? So again, Kirby. I love it. It's an angel's kiss of a masterpiece. Like, literally, it's, again, definitive Kirby. Again, this is the face I wish I had compared to this. But again, no complaints, no hate, no nothing. I absolutely love this figure. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to have fun with him, displaying him. And, maybe when I have more toys to review, review them with you guys. So, again, love it, love it, love it. So, of course, I'll leave in the description down below where I got it. Big Bad Toy Store, not a sponsor, but I'm glad to help out you guys if you are interested in this. Since, again, I do get some comments here and there on where you purchased this, or, like, hey, thank you for hey, I got my copy, I got this, stuff like that, I'm glad you guys have your copies. I'm glad, you found this video and that it helped you out to pick, like, You know what? You convinced me. I'll take it. I'm glad I could do that for you. I'm glad, you know. The collection army will grow, you know. Again, please, if you like this, of course, you know, purchase Kirby. I mean, come on, he's so adorable. Especially the 30th anniversary. Again, it's the history of Kirby. So, I mean, amazing. Amazing it came out 30 years ago. Wow. It doesn't feel like Kirby should be 30. It feels like he should be older. But then again, that's how we all think, you know, how things feel old, but they're not that old, I guess, you know. Like Mario, I think it's like Mario's 40 years old, I think, too, or around 32. I don't remember, but yeah. Again, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Markpool. Signing.